Hi, good day. Today's May 10th, plus 21. It's Friday. I hear there's lots of smoke around the town. I know there's lots of wind, gusting winds today. Let's have a look. Here, that is looking northeastwards. Over there, we see a bit of smoke there. Just anyways, this is Dwayne, by the way. My name's Dwayne Treadlow Live. Uh, there we go. There's the smoke. We have lots of wind. Smoke is blowing. Smoke is blowing a certain way. Blowing north, towards us. So that's the big shot of smoke we have there. It's about 40 kilometers, 50 kilometers, maybe 80 kilometers of Fort Nelson. It's blowing not southeast, it's blowing northeast. Yeah, it's blowing north. So over here, you can see a bit of smoke along the tree line. Not really dark, but we're gonna go have a look at the river. The river might be a this is see smoke up in the hills, 3/4 of the way towards Fort Lair. Lots of wind. Let's have a look at Tim Archer's Timmy's. Timmy's. What else do we have? I guess I better put the signal light on. This is Chevron, a new gas station. Timmy's, people from all over Alberta, Colorado, BC, Ontario, Ontario. Yes, sir. With their jerry cans in their truck. A lot of people half ready to make the move. In case they don't really, they don't fight fire anymore with the hoses and pumps like we used to. They just evacuate. I'm not sure why. Here's a forestry truck right here. Forestry truck. We're gonna follow this truck to the airport. This guy's from Idaho. There's the smoke. We're gonna follow this guy from BC Forest Service, see what he does here. I know they're out at the airport. They got a bunch of planes. They have a bunch of planes. They're loading with that red fire retardant. The reason they make it red is so when they come in for their second load, they know where they sprayed with the first. Not sure what they're saying on TV, but it's not as bad as this is live action here. There's you don't smell smoke, nothing. It's glamorized on TV. They have there's actually two different there's actually two different worlds that we live in: the online world and the real world. Sometimes people get them mixed up with each other. What happens online is online. What happens in the real world is the real thing. And sometimes people confuse them. But as a citizen journalist, we can see she's nice and clear in Fort Nelson. And between Fort Nelson and Fort Liard, they still have traffic. People are still traveling between communities. Basically, it's a fire on the side of the road. This is the Fort Nelson Airport. They put a fence, big high fence, about a 10-foot high fence, 8-foot high fence, all the way around it. And then a couple of days ago, I was out here and I noticed they had a guy with two German Shepherd, like police dogs, walking the whole perimeter of this fence. Not sure why, but obviously the government's up to something. We're following the forestry firefighters. They're just up ahead there in the next corner. This is Dead Man's Corner. I believe it was called Dead Man's Corner at one time. That's why they straightened this road out. Very bad bump. We can see smoke above the tree lines. Talked to a firefighter today. He's on days off. He has to reset. In his words, he has to reset. Not sure why he'd have to reset. If there's a fire burning, and just keep the boys out there until she's over. That's how it used to be in the past. And you'd reset at night when you're sleeping. Okay, we are. Okay, there is no planes here. There's no planes here. Forestry is right across. There's no planes here getting loaded up. All those 3 tanks. Choppers are just sitting there. No crew here loading anything up. Lots of choppers over there. Choppers here. Silver King. They have the buckets there. They have the buckets beside the choppers. They're not bucketing. We have forestry leaving here. Last time I was down here last year, I went to take some pictures and the guy threatened to phone the police on me for coming here. But this is the Forest Service office here. This is past the airport going towards Fort Nelson River. A little bit of smoke over the horizon. This is forestry office over here somewhere. Let's have a good look. They got a little cabin there. A little cabin. They have a big mess hall. Lots of vehicles. There's 3 barrels there for the red stuff. Doesn't look like they have any. Doesn't look like they have any. I guess they're waiting for marching orders. The Silver King chopper all tied up. That other one's all tied up. They look like A-stars. 3 blades on them. There's a big chopper down there. A huge chopper down there. It's got nothing to do with forestry. Oh yeah, there's a big chopper right there. It's got, well, that's a big Sikorski. That's a huge chopper. Looks like it's got a long line on it. And that's his bucket. He'll be bucketing. He'll be bucketing on that fire. There he goes with his bucket. There's his big bucket. heading west. Probably towards that fire. He's gone. He's here somewhere. There he goes. Heading straight towards that fire. Two choppers sitting. Another one. That's what's happening at the airport. Looks like they got another chopper getting ready to go. There goes that chopper flying straight west. And there's the fire. Northwest. This guy's going straight west to get a bucket of water. There's the smoke. We're gonna have one more look over there. Smoke up in the hills. There's where that chopper took off from, right there. These ones are just sitting. What do we got here? Bailey helicopters. Wayne Bailey. We used to fly with Wayne Bailey to fight fire. A couple A stars here. Three prong A stars. Oh, look at this big sucker here. Wow. There she is. Heading. There goes that chopper heading. That chopper's heading west, looking for water. That's a huge chopper. That's like a like a big bus, school bus. Probably a Sikorski. It says VH Vancouver Island Helicopters, I believe. But there's the smoke along the horizon. Starts right there. That's probably kilometer 90 towards Fort Liard from Fort Nelson. And it goes all north. The wind is blowing north. The forecast is for 20 degrees for the next week. So let's have one last look at her. She starts there. Straight through. We have lots of wind. So that's it. Have a good day. Please share this video. Let people know what's going on. Take care. God bless you all.